Every morning when you wake up, you're faced with a unique challenge. It's not your coworker, your neighbor, or even a stranger. It's the internal struggle between who you are right now and who you want to become, all through the lens of Stoic virtue. On one side, there's the version of you that craves the easy way out, the one that postpones responsibilities and shies away from effort, swayed by chaotic emotions. On the flip side, there's the version that embraces reason, discipline, and fortitude, the one that aims for moral excellence. So, which version will win today? This is the most important battle of your life. You against yourself, driven by the quest for virtue. Let's be honest, no one owes you anything. Life doesn't promise success, and no one will fulfill your dreams for you. There are no magical shortcuts or lucky breaks waiting just around the corner. It's all on you. Sure, life can throw unfair challenges your way, and you'll encounter hardships, but the biggest hurdle isn't out there. It's within you. It's the excuses you make, the fears that hold you back, and the habits that keep you from moving forward. The moment you stop blaming the world and start taking responsibility for your thoughts and actions is when everything shifts. Every day, you face a straightforward test, a Stoic mirror test. When you look at yourself, can you genuinely say, "Today, I acted with virtue. I did what I could with justice, temperance, prudence, and fortitude." The mirror doesn't lie. It shows the reality of your choices, not the facade of who you pretend to be. Keep in mind, your biggest opponent isn't your boss, your parents, or the system. It's that part of you that makes excuses, that says, "I'll start tomorrow," that chooses comfort over active virtue. To conquer the Stoic life, you need to rise above that weaker version of yourself. And remember, this isn't something that happens overnight. It's a daily battle. The good news, you don't have to win every single time. You just have to keep trying. Transformation isn't something that happens overnight. It unfolds in those little moments and the everyday choices we make that align with our values. Think about it. Getting up early instead of hitting the snooze button, opting for moderation rather than going overboard, or taking time to reflect instead of getting lost in distractions. At first glance, these small wins might seem trivial, but they build up, fortify your discipline, and eventually lead to significant change. So why not kick things off today? Make one small, virtuous choice now, and follow it up with another tomorrow. Here's a truth that many shy away from. Growth can be uncomfortable. It demands effort, self-discipline, and the courage to face challenges head-on. So, why do so many people give up on their goals? Because it's often easier to choose comfort over struggle. But keep this in mind, discomfort is the price we pay for virtue and progress. Each time you tackle a challenge, be it a tough task or a difficult conversation, you're not just building resilience, you're proving to yourself just how strong you really are. How many times have you caught yourself saying, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many dreams have you put on hold, waiting for that perfect moment to arrive? The hard truth is that someday is just a fantasy we create to avoid taking action now. The only moment you truly have is this one. So, stop waiting and start doing. Momentum is an incredibly powerful force. When you take action, even in the smallest ways, you set off a chain reaction of progress. But remember, it can work the other way too. Inaction leads to more inaction. The choice is yours. Will you build momentum towards virtue, or will you remain stuck in passivity? Start small, take that first step today, and let momentum propel you forward.